You must have a way to keep your cell phone charged when the power goes out. That's a message I've been delivering for years now. And on today's Hurricane Gear Test, we get a chance to look at the biggest cell phone charging battery that I could get my hands on. This is the Anker PowerHouse, and it's big, it's expensive, and it provides a ton of portable power. It'll do way more than just charge a phone. Now, Anker is well known for making some normal sized portable chargers like these, and typically you would measure those in milliamp hours. If you get around 15 or 20,000 milliamp hours, that's usually a pretty big battery, and that'll get you 5 or 6 charges on your iPhone. But the PowerHouse is 120,000 milliamp hours and should give your iPhone at least 24 charges, and there's plenty of power for your tablets as well, and you can also plug in your laptop right here in the front if you want to. So the basic operation goes like this. You're going to use this power supply that comes with it, and you're going to plug it into the wall, and you're going to completely charge the battery. And then once the power goes out, you can start plugging things in. You've got 4 USB ports on the front, so you can plug your phone directly into the battery without actually having to use the wall plug at all if you don't really want to. And you just have to press one button to activate that, and then that'll get it up and running. But as I mentioned, there's 4, so you can actually plug in more than one device at a time if you want to get things really charging. And there's also a regular AC plug here and a DC plug for those car chargers. So you plug your devices in and you get powered up. But I also like the idea of maybe simply plugging in a lamp to help you feel a little bit more comfortable once the power goes out and you find yourself in the dark. So you can kind of get all of those running at one time. But what I think the best application would be for is actually medical needs, because with the right mini fridge, you could run it for hours. And because it doesn't make a lot of noise like a traditional generator, you could use this for a C-pap machine to help with your sleeping. The display, it's easy to understand, and the whole thing itself is really sturdy, and I like that feel. But I will say this, if charging your phone is your only need, this is probably a bit much for you. I would suggest perhaps something slightly smaller. I give the PowerHouse a Cat 3 out of a possible 5 on my Hurricane Kit priority scale. Many folks could probably purchase a gasoline-powered generator, perhaps for the same $500 price tag, but those can be dangerous and a bit messy. And anyone living in an apartment or a high-rise would definitely benefit from this kind of clean and no-mess power. So how big do you think your battery pack needs to be? Tell me on my Facebook page. Look me up at John Dawson, Fox 26.